Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at Whitestone Dome glass screen protectors for the brand new iPhone lineup. So of course we've got the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro. These are their easy glass screen protectors. I think they retail for around $10. And then we have the real deal glass screen protectors that you do have to cure, like the demo video that I shared with all of you a while back. These are roughly $50 US. And then, of course, we have one for the Mini, again, the Easy Glass. This is for those of you who don't want to go through the whole process. And then, of course, again, the $50 solution where you get true glass protection. And then last but not least, of course, the Pro Max. Again, I believe this is $10 US and $50 for the real deal. So it's really a matter of what you want to get yourself into in terms of installation. That's what it comes down to. The Easy Glass is not going to afford you the same quality of protection that the real Whitestone Dome protectors will. But of course, Whitestone realizes not everyone wants to get involved in what I'll call some heavy lifting. And then we have the Easy Glass for the camera modules for the Pro Max, the Pro, and the Mini. So just another thing to be aware of. 2 in each of these. I think these are also around $10 US. I think they're worth it as long as you don't use flash. That's been a complaint for a lot of people. Anytime you put a screen protector over a camera module unit and the flash fires, flare is created, but I don't really use the flash on any of my smartphones because, I mean, how much light do they provide anyway? Let's get real. So with that said, I'm not going to open all of these because they are all pretty much the same. The difference is really just the size and cutout of the actual glass mold that Whitestone has created. So let's take a look at what I think are going to be, well, I'll start with the Mini. And that may be the only one I end up actually even cracking open from this lineup because really the Mini, I think, is the most interesting thing that they've done. I say that because, and by they I mean Apple, not Whitestone, because it's kind of like they picked up on the fact that Samsung was smart enough last gen to make, I mean, granted this is a lot smaller, but a smaller Note instead of just always having a one-size-fits-all Note. Did that really? Okay, that didn't work, but that did. And now Apple's gone in the same direction. Maybe it's, a shout out to Steve Jobs' afterlife, but because he always said, phones wouldn't get any larger. And of course, well, now we have a 6.7-inch iPhone. So that's kind of backwards. But always make sure that the Whitestone Dome glass curing machine is functional before you begin any kind of install process, because if it's not, you're not going to be able to finish the process, and that's a sad ending to a story that is about protecting your phone. So 2 vials of liquid. Again, I already have a demo up for the Note 20 Ultra. The system is the same unless you get their new eJig units, which I have not received one yet for this phone or the Note 20 Ultra. I think I have one for the Note 20 Ultra on the way. So you get all of your absorption pads as well as tools associated with the application process, and then the actual screen protector is there. Now they have gone a little bit beyond previous gen molds, because here you can see it actually says speaker right here. So they're letting you know where things should line up, kind of making it a little bit more idiot-proof in my opinion. And then you have all of the tabs to cover essentially all of the areas where liquid could potentially get into the device when applying the screen protectors. And then we have 2 of the screen protectors, which are tiny because, again, the iPhone Mini is, well, mini, right? 5.4-inch display. And you get 2 vials, 2 applications. That's the whole idea. Whether the first one ends up breaking, you have a backup, or you just, I guess, screw up the first. But the process is fairly straightforward, even though it seems daunting to most users, which is basically, again, just really cleaning up the phone. And then once you've cleaned it up, making sure that the absorption pads are in position so that when you actually apply the liquid only goes on the display, not into the speaker grill or drips over around the sides or anything like that. Then once you've done that, of course, the glass goes on next, and that's when you have a perfect circle of the liquid formed, and you're in business. I mean, that's pretty much it. And then it's just the curing process, which